Today is April 8th, 2025. So when do a language generation, we usually use beam search decoding. So beam search good. Basically from start and branching and goes to highest probability, then your probability start and conditional probability. This is how we use in beam search decoding. Problem is, they have problem of repetitive for open-ended generation. Like when you ask for universities, what is famous university in South Korea and other things, then they don't answer it, but they just generate the similar sentence. Like what is the famous movies in USA or what is the famous talk in USA. We can solve the problem by heuristically give constraint of maximum same word, or there will be two charts. We can solve it. Two index is important, which is first index will be preciseness, and second will be variety. For variety, sampling will be a good way, but if you think of when you do sentence generation, this is has high probability, and if you go this way, this has a sentence with low probability. So sentence with low probability should not come out in daily sentence, but it can come out. So we can solve it by top case sampling, which is make a limitation of numbers on certain word, or top P sampling, which is for certain period or for certain range, make a upper bound of probability, so it can induce to generate the sentence with low probability. And so, but we can do sentence generation, but it is not like GPT. We can ask, how can we really make language models such as GPT chat each other? What we need is instruction fine-tuning and preference optimization. That is the key. And method will be RLHF and DPO. These days, what we are using is. So we can organize three things again. Three things learning. First is supervised learning, which is there's input and there's label data. So you can minimize in between it. And reinforced learning will be each of the feedback is label, and you will give feedback by reward function. Reward function is standard. And unsupervised learning is how to learn itself is questionable. There is direct learning, and we will train. We will do fine-tuning and preference optimization by RLHF and DPO. RLHF is using it by reinforced learning. But there's also a problem, which is reward cheating, which is model gather how to cheat it. So they can get high reward, but actually they make actual preference for human is low. We will see more later about how and for GPT, they are using 200 billion of training data, and already GPT-3. It is more important information than parameter. Thank you.
라벨이 데이터 수로 같은데 라벨에 대해서는 어떤 영향을 주죠?